Hey, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. We're ready for hole number 13. It is a par 5, 510 yards, very narrow fairway landing area because I think their drive should land right around in this area if they hit it right. So I'm going to take Rickie Fowler. He's up first, and he's going to aim 10 left. Actually 15 left. 5, 10, 15 left. So he's going to be aiming kind of like down this left edge of this water here. Is what he's aiming at. Coming into the dog leg, but it's going to, the ball should carry out to here somewhere, hopefully. If he hits it straight. 15 left, 23. 23 is a 12. 12 is 265 and 35 right. So that makes it 20. 20 right. 265, 20 right. And I'm just going to use this as my guide instead of their 1-to-1 ratio, because the 1-to-1 ratio doesn't work out right as far as I'm concerned. So 265 right 20. First of all, we got to go right 25, 10, 15, 20. And then we go 265. 65 is going to put him right there. Right smack in the trees. Right smack dab in the trees. Roll of 15. There's a roll of 30, but we'll cut it in half. It's going to bang around in the trees a little bit. So even doing it that way, it ends up being not a very good tee shot. He lost it out to the right into the trees. So Patrick Reed is going to go, he tends to hit it to the right a little bit, but you got the dog leg to the left. He's going to go 15 left also. 56 is 14. 14 is 255, so right 15. Because he went 30 right, but he aimed 15 left. So 255, 15 right. 15 right. 5, 10, 15. Now let's put this down here. 255. 255 is going to be right there. And then a roll of 15 also. And actually should go bing, bing, bing like that. So Rickie Fowler should have gone. He should have gone, if you go back 15, bing, bing, bing. Should be even farther out. Use the 1-to-1 on the roll, but not the aim. That's the way I'm playing it. Everybody's got their own little version, I guess. So both golfers in the trees. Big time in the trees. They're going to have to pitch out. The tree lie chart it is for, let's go with Reed first. He's out. 45. Play aggressive or safe. Play aggressive or safe. He's going to play safe. He's 50 yards back to the center line, so he's going to go 50. Try to chip it back to the center line. We get a 42. Under safe, 42 is a -10. -10, so 40 yards. Okay, so Fowler is 60, and 54 is play safe or aggressive. He's going to play safe. 60-yard pitch, 15. 15 is +15, so he goes 15 past the center line, right on the edge of the water. Danger, but he makes it. He's on land. So both players sitting at hitting 3 from there. Okay, so Reed's going to go with his hybrid. He's got driver hybrid 3-iron, 5-through pitching wedge in his bag, so he's going to get aggressive here. He's got to make up some ground, so he's got to go hybrid 13. 13 is a 5. And we have a 5 hybrid. It is 215. Left 5. Yikes. So he's sitting at 270 from the tee box. So that'd be 470. That'd be 200, would be 470. And then 15, 85. $70, 85. He just clears the water. Left 5. And then a fairway roll of 10, which he's not really on the fairway. That's darker green, which is rough. So he gets a 5-yard roll. He gets a half roll. So that puts him right on the edge of the green. When the line is touching both, or right in the middle, it goes to the golfer's advantage. So he actually hits the lip of the green right there. We're going to pin 3, by the way. So a good shot by Reed, gets on in 3. Alright, so Rickie Fowler's got to use the rough lie chart because he is in the rough. He is more than 1 square away from the fairway. 11. And he's got a normal lie from the rough. So after a long discussion, he and his caddy have decided he's going to go with a 5-wood. He's sitting about 275 when you move it back to the center for the measurement. And then he's going to come back over 1 for because he can go directly in line with the 3, pin number 3, or his left-right movement will be off this line, not the center line. If he wants, and he's going to make his movement off the center line. So he's sitting at 275. Okay, 42 is 3. We're hitting from the rough. 3 is 230. Right 15. So good thing you went with the center line. So 275, 475 is 200. 10, 20, 30. Right 15. 5, 10, 15. Yikes, he's in the water. He lands in the water. 5, 10, 15. So no, not good. Okay, so Rickie Fowler is going to have to drop, and his entry point would be about right there. Nearest place to drop would be about right there. So he's looking at a, let's see, 15 foot approach chip for par. This would be for par. So have to take a stroke on that drop there. And an 11 is a 1. That's a 2. 2 on the approach. 2, and he's from the rough. I didn't check his lie. Which, yeah, we need to check his lie. So that would have been it for his lie, which would be a normal lie, if I'm not mistaken. Double check here. Actually, no, he's in the intermediate rough, so that is not considered. That'd be intermediate rough. We're going to check the lie on the intermediate rough, which is good normal lie. Okay. 11. So 33. So he still gets a good roll. 33 is a 2. 2 on the approach. And we use the fairway because he's in the intermediate rough. Is 5 feet. So he has a 5-footer. For bogey. Okay, so Reed has a 70-footer. -3. Ooh. 67. 67-footer. Going for it. 51's a 23. 67 feet. 23. 23 is 9 feet. So 9 feet. And he'll be out. See if he can make a 9-footer. 45-17. And he does. Make that one, and Rickie Fowler, 5 feet, is a 23, and he barely makes it, but he makes it for Bogue. So Reed pars it, and Fowler bogeys. So Fowler is sitting at, he is sitting at even par now. And Reed is 3 over. And we'll go to hole number 14. 14, par 4, 440 yards, pretty much straight away. Gentle dog leg. Reed has the honors. Pulls out his driver, and he's going to go straight down the middle. 53. 53 is a 7. 7 is 250. Left 10. Roll of 25. 250. Left 10. Roll of 25. Puts him right there. Sitting at 275, left 10. All right, Rickie Fowler. He's going to aim 5 right. 5 right. And you got a 54. 54 is a 13. 13, 60, 260. Left 30, so left 25. 260, left 25. Let's flip him around so we can get by him here. 260, left 25. 10, 25. He's in the trees again. And it was a roll of 13, but we'll go 15. So 275 left 25, right? 10, 20, 5, 10, 25. Fowler's going to have to pitch out. He's in the trees. More than a square in. Playing in the trees. It says 2 or more squares in the trees. He's not 2 or more. Of course, depends on which direction you're coming from. If you're going towards the hole, he is 2 squares in. I mean, definitely, because if you're going towards pin number 3, he would definitely be 2 squares in. He's going to have to pitch out. I mean, that's just common sense. He's just going to pitch out. 51. 51 is play safe or aggressive. He's going to play safe. 25 yards. 31. 31 is minus 10. So 15 yards. 5, 10, 15 puts him right smack dab where Reed's ball is. Both in the fairway, right at 275, left 10. Fowler's sitting at 2 though. Alright, he is going to go knock down 6, and he's going to work the ball 10 left. 36. And we're looking at Reed. He's going first, 36. And it's a 15. 36 is a 15. 175 or 160 on a knockdown. 20 right. So 165 to there. 160. 20 right. 10. 20. He worked at 10 left. Hopefully. He's a B. Working at 10 left. 31. 31's a 3. 3 and a B is plus 5, so that's good. He moved it 5 yards left, farther left than he anticipated. So another 5. He did get a 5-yard roll on that. On the green. So Reed is on in 2, but he's got a long putt for birdie. Rickie Fowler, this is his 3rd shot, and he is going to do the same thing. Knock down 6. 10 left. Working at 10 left. 24 is a 4. 4 is 170. Right 5. So 170 is going to be right there. Right 5. He worked at 10 left. Hopefully. 61 is a 3. A 3, and he is a shot maker working at left. So 0. No change. He hit it right on the money. And he ends up right there. And did he get a roll on that? He did get a 5-yard roll on the green. I didn't give him the 5-yard roll. So there you go. So he's laying 3. He's got a putt for par. Okay, so Reed has 70 feet. 70 footer minus 7, 63 feet. 46 is a 26, 63 feet. 26, and it's going to be 11 feet. 11-foot leave. So he's going to have to putt 11 feet for par. See if he can make it. 41. 41's a 19. 19, 11 feet. For par is in. P. Putt for par or higher is in. You got the P right here. From 11 feet. 10 to 14 feet going for it. And it is. He was putting for par, so he makes it. So 2 putt, 4 total shots. Alright, Fowler has a 30-footer minus 5 is 25 feet. Whoa, 25 feet. 26 is an 18. 18. 25 feet. And an 18 is 3 feet. 3-foot leave. Okay, so for bogey, because 1 was in the trees, 2, 3, 4 he missed, 16's a 25 from 3 feet, and that will be good for bogey though. So Fowler is sitting at 1 over for the round, and Reed is sitting at 3 over for the round, so 2-stroke lead for Rickie Fowler going into number 15. Okay, so Reed's got his driver out. We're on number 15. It's a par 5, 530 straight away. Straight down the middle. Do have some water here. He is going to aim 5 left though, because he has a tendency to hit it right. 5 left, 15 is a 3. So 3's 270. Of course it goes left. 20 left. 270, 20 left, roll of 30. 270. 10. 10, 20. 10, 20, 30. So not bad. Sitting at 300. 20 left. 320 left. All right, Rickie Fowler, he's just going to tee it up and smash it down the middle. 45. Nah. 320 left. Right there. So 45. 45 is a 4. He's a 265, right 15. 265, right 15. Roll a 25, 10, 25. So he's sitting at 290, right 15. So Fowler will be up after caddy discussion. So Fowler's going to play a little safe. He's going to hit a 7-iron. Just try to leave it out here somewhere for a nice little pitch up to the green. Par 5, 14. 14 is a 14 on a 7-iron. And 14 is a 14. 165, left 20. So 165, left 20. So he's sitting at 285. 285 plus 165. 450. Left 20. 450, left 10, 20. And it was a roll of 5. Roll of 5, so he's not bad, not in bad shape. Wasn't the best little 7-iron, but he's opposite the number 3 pin, which is where we're going. So Reed's got some decisions to make now. Okay, so Reed is not going to go with his hybrid. It's too risky. It is too risky to hit that hybrid to get over that water. So he's going to go 7-iron. No use in trying to push it up to that water anymore. He's going to go 7-iron. 55 is a 2. No, that's Rickie Fowler. 55 is a 2 either way. 2 is 175. Right 5. 175, right 5. 295 is right here from the tee box. 100. 125, 150, 60, 75, right 5. You really wanted to be left 5, but it's the way the ball bounces sometimes. So Rickie Fowler's out. He's 75 yards. Pin number 3. 65. Approach is 4. Approach is 4, so plus 5. Right 5. Plus 5, right 5. He can go right at it since he's on the opposite side. Plus 5, right 5. So 20-footer minus 2 dice. Alright, Reed is 55. 55 yards. He has to use the center line though. On the right chart here, 55 and a 16. 16 is a 17. 17 is minus 10, left 10. 17 minus 10, left 10. So that's not good. That is, you had to go at it. So I should have called up here, but I went 55, so minus, shoot, left 10. Minus 10, left 10. So he plops it in the water. Reed hits a nice pitch right into the water. So Reed has to drop. He'll drop right there, but he can go right at that pin. 35, 65. 65 is a 4. And it'll be plus 5. just +5. So he's got a 15-footer -2 dice. Fowler up first. He's got 20 feet, -10 is a 10-footer. So -10, so he's looking to birdie with a 10-footer, right? 1, he laid up 2, 3, 10-footer for bird for Fowler, 42's a 23. 23. Ten-footer, 23, a tap in, close enough for a tap in. Next putt is made, so he pars. And Reed has 15 -4 is 11. 11-footer, 66 is a 1, and that'll be in. Okay, so Fowler pars it, and Reed bogeys, thanks to that little water shot there. And so for the round, we got Fowler at 62, so he's 1 over. Par at this point is 61, and Patrick Reed's sitting at 65, so he's 4 over. That was a disastrous little 7-iron that he hit, or actually it was a misjudge on the wedge. Part of that was probably my fault, caddy fault. I should have called out, instead of going right at it the same distance as the hole, I probably should have gone, even if I would have gone here, he would have landed in the water. If I would have called out an additional 5 yards, it was a -10. So he chili dipped his pitching wedge there. Hit it fat, big time. He still would have been in the water either way. So that cost him big time. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for joining me. Join me again for holes, the final 3 holes, 16, 17, and 18, the next time we come on broadcast. So until then, take care and God bless.